Hey, what's going on, team? It's Ricky with TechBot Solutions. Hope that you guys are all having an amazing day. And a common question that I've been getting is, due to this natural gas sell-off, like what's happening? So I'm going to be sharing my opinion. Again, if you've never watched any of my videos, I would encourage you to browse around my YouTube channel. I have over 1,300 videos and showing you on how to get started investing in the stock market and investing in cars. I also do run the largest free group for those who invest in the stock market on Facebook, and that is, I think, the second link in the description that you're more than welcome to check out, with over 189,000 members all across the world. So I'm going to start sharing my screen for those that are going to be asking what brokerage or what platform am I using. I'm using the TD Ameritrade Thinkorswim platform. It's what I use. You don't have to use it yourself. And there's a way that you can actually start using this platform for free, and it's called simulation trading. And feel free to Google it. Don't comment down below what platform is it. Just Google it, TD Ameritrade paper trading, and go search it up and go do it. Shout out for the video. What's going on, Darcy? What's up? What's up? So I hope you guys are all killing it today. Again, I'm still doing the blind challenge for today, which means that I'm not looking at my P&L on the day when it comes down to trading. One thing that I wanted to talk about is natural gas, right? As that's what I've mainly been trading. Look at the 20-day 1 hour chart. We can see that this very consistent downward pattern. It's been really riding the resistance line, and then with how natural gas has been performing today, I thought because of the consolidation that we were experiencing that it was time for a reversal for natural gas, but it began to sell off once again, and the MACD began to sell off once again. So one of the things that I wanted to ask you guys is, like, you know, we what is it called, that winter vortex, right? In the East Coast, what is it called? Polar vortex. And extreme cold cold weather, right? DES just broke above its resistance. Yeah, and one of the things that I've just been noticing is that a lot of people have been bringing this assumption out that why, if the temperatures are so cold right now, is natural gas prices still not going up? Because usually during the winter, natural gas prices go up due to the overall consumption of natural gas. One of the things that led up to this, and again, there's different factors that correlate on over to different catalysts for what drives the price up or down for natural gas. Forecasts are huge when it comes down to understanding what's pushing up and what's pushing down. But another thing is called the surplus, right? If there's a surplus of natural gas, which means that there's more than the demand, more than the demand, right? So there's a surplus of natural gas. I've been trying to keep up to date with the overall forecast and stuff like that. I just have not seen natural gas perform the way that we've been expecting it to. And looking at it even a little bit further back on the 3-year 1-week chart, we could see that this makes sense based on the previous patterns and when it pushes up and when it begins to sell off, right? It tends to sell off during the February month, right? And then this was a year ago. February month, it begins to sell off. It makes sense on why it's going to sell off, and then maybe begin to consolidate and then begin to show signs of an option. Again, I would encourage you, before you continue to decide, there's been a lot of people that have been bringing up the assumption that, hey, maybe I should go in for a swing trade on natural gas. Again, just a little friendly reminder on you guys, right? Just a little friendly reminder that during the transition from January to February, moving into spring, natural gas begins to sell off. So I would just take a step back, make sure that you take it day by day. If you see that the patterns, as I have, as of yesterday and as of today, I feel like the patterns are very inconsistent, meaning that nothing is truly showing signs of an uptrend as of right now, and nothing is truly showing signs of a downtrend right now. So because of that, I would give it a little bit more time for it to identify the proper direction. And the reason that I'm saying that is I would just hate for you guys to try to guesstimate which one's going to go up and which one's going to go down, and end up biting yourself in the butt, discourage yourself to ever trade again. And then when the confirmation is there, you're just not there to take part of it. I just don't feel like that's going to be an enjoyable process. If you're patient, if you're disciplined, and you wait for that confirmation to happen, then guess what? You're going to feel comfortable with what it is that you are trading, and it's going to be that much easier. So right now we're seeing a nice little push up on ticker symbol DGAS, and I feel like this is where I'm going to sell my position on DGAS. And again, I know that I just bought it lower than this specific price, so we have a really nice push up. Let's check this out. Here we go. Sold. Whoa, 160 shares. I have more than that. Oh no, I only got partially filled. I believe I initially bought at 109, I think it was 109.35. So, and then I added more to my position size when it was showing signs of an uptrend. It pulled back a little bit, and then now it's pushing back up. So, at the end of the day, again, I'll let you guys know there's no vlog like yesterday that's gonna overlap to my second live stream. But I just wanted to keep you guys up to date. Again, if you see value in a specific pattern, great intraday, great, and the opportunity cost is worth it, and everything else is playing out in your favor, perfect. But if you're trying to guesstimate just to trade every single day and trying to predict what's going to go up, what's going to go down, again, it's just probably not worth it long term. And one of the things that we talked about today within the Learn Plan Profit group that I want to leave you with, again, the Learn Plan Profit group, they get to watch me trade live every single morning. And one thing that we talked about is I was trading, I think it was DGAS. I'm not too sure if it was DGAS, but all I know is that as soon as I sold, literally 1 second, I kid you not, 1 second after I sold, it pushed up another 15 to 20 cents. And that would have correlated on over to like maybe $100, $115, something like that with my position size. And people are like, oh, it always happens. Yes. I want to present this idea, and I'll let you ponder on this. I would rather be someone that is more consistently profitable and more consistently green than someone that tries to maximize profits on every single trade and then goes from green to red. Because yes, this time that I sold, it pushed up, but just as much as it pushed up, it could have gone down. And you guys have heard me say this multiple times, but so many people don't lock in profit or don't act upon their reasoning when there's an obvious indication on why you should sell. If there's a reason on why you should sell or why you should buy based on your intellect, that's all that you can act upon. Don't rely on hope. Don't rely on what you think can happen. Rely on what you actually know. And if there's an indicator or if it's just overbought or based on your experience, it's overextended and it makes sense to sell, then sell the stock, because long term, the extra 15 cents that I could have made today is not going to matter 15, 20 years down the road. But what is going to matter is if I go from green to red and I take a loss and I lose more money than I feel comfortable with and discourage myself to ever trade again, I won't get to that position 15 or 20 years down the road where I will still want to trade because I discouraged myself. Very simple little concept that is for a long-term mindset. And you will slowly continue to try to refine that like best practice of understanding when to sell. And again, if you're someone that's just getting started, I don't understand why you're trying to maximize every single entry and exit, trying to buy at the lowest point, trying to sell at the highest point. Just try to stay green and have a reason behind everything that you do. And with time, you will slowly begin to refine your trading best practice and develop your own unique style. And that's what's going to lead to your success. Not mimicking others, not following other people's opinion, not hoping for the best, but having reasoning behind what you do. So that's what I wanted to leave you guys with. I'm sorry for that little tangent. I just want to make sure that it's something that you guys understand that I think is very important. Also, I do want to remind you that we are still doing that Learn Plan Profit and Flipping Wheels giveaway this Friday. So if you guys haven't enrolled already, again, the first link in the description is if you've enrolled within February 1st to February 8th, I'm going to be giving away a laptop to one lucky member this week and $500 to a random member within Learn Plan Profit next week on Friday as well. So if you haven't enrolled already, make sure that you enroll before the 8th to participate on both giveaways. I'm going to be selecting one lucky member this Friday for the laptop giveaway, and then next Friday, I'm going to be selecting a random winner for the $500 giveaway. But again, if you have to make sure that you are enrolled, and if you want to enroll in the Learn Plan Profit lesson library, I think it's the third link in the description. After you enroll, you click the first link, and then that will bing you on over to the overall page. I think I just got filled on my position. Yeah, there it goes. So I just got filled, completely sold, 250 shares, sold at 109.97. Really happy with my performance today, and I'm going to leave it at that. So I wish you guys an amazing rest of your day. I hope you guys learned something new in this video. If you guys did, I'd really appreciate the thumbs up. Continue working hard, continue following dreams, let your passion be what drives your success. Learn something new today, make someone smile, and like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take it easy, team.